Hello everybody. Hello. Oh, I sound Welsh, Frank. I sound like a laddie's poo. Terrible.
He's a Welsh boy.
Hello everybody, my name's Dave. Hi everybody. Hi. And I'm the best man.
Second best.
No, by far the best. So, I think I'll start off by just giving you a bit of background as to how Frank and I know each other. And we've known each other for, I don't know, 30 odd years. 30 odd years. I started working at Allenwell as a PE teacher, and Frank was sort of in the background. And to begin with, I just thought he was this weird bloke who came out of his dungeon every now and again and shouted. I didn't really know. And then I passed his car one day on my bike, and he was playing some Bob Dylan, and I thought, actually, he must be alright. And a couple of weeks later, we were in the Black Country Arms, and I was very, very drunk. Very drunk. I was dancing on the table, and I think we were climbing up Sunshine Mountain.
It was Warsaw.
And Frank was also dancing on the table, climbing up Sunshine Mountain. Now we got thrown out. And that was the start of our friendship. And we've been thrown out of many places since. And we've got very drunk many times since. But I think today, in the speech, what I've decided to talk about is something I know that you're all thinking. You can deny it if you want, but I know you're thinking is how the hell did this man, I mean look at him, persuade this lovely woman to marry you?
I know.
I don't know how he did it. No idea. So,
But the answer.
I know.
I've got the answer, but it comes in, it's about 20, this is a long speech, it comes at the end. So I told my mates at work about this, and I said, I'm this man Saturday, and I said, it's brilliant. If I made Frank, and how old is he? He's old. He's really old, he's 70. Or maybe older. And I said, I never when old people get married, but I said, well, Shelley's not old. So he was like, wow. Well, how did he do it? Does he look young? And I thought, nah. Not really. If you think about it, Frank is really old. I've looked at some photos of him when he was a kid, but cameras weren't invented, so there weren't any. But there is a painting, down a Rogov Caves, cave painting on the back wall. I think that is Frank, but I think for his age, he's looking alright. He's young at heart, yeah. Now the next question was, is he rich? Well, that's obvious, is he rich? Now, look, Frank was a teacher, so, you know, he's not rich, he's not poor. But what Frank is tight. Right? Frank is the tightest man I know. Right? I'll give you an example.
You chose it for your best.
But
I know.
we went to, me and Frank and my brother went to see the Manic Street Preachers. Fantastic Welsh band. Like everything that comes out of Wales, they were brilliant. The concert lasted quite late. When we came out, it was pissing down the rain. The queue for the tube was massive. And we had 5 minutes to get the tube, to get the last train to Gravesend, to get back. And we made Richard went, just get a taxi. Frank went, how much? And Richard said, 30 quid, 40 quid. And Frank went, oh, well, that's alright, not bad. But then Richard uttered the terrible word, each. Frank, he went white, and he started a sprint for this station that was 20 minutes away. Has anyone ever seen Frank run? It's funny, okay? He doesn't bend, he's got little short fat legs, and they don't bend, they just... But, I swear, we reached the tube station with 3 minutes to spare. Frank nearly had a heart attack. He couldn't speak for the rest of the journey, but he'd saved himself 30 quid. So he was happy. And I've got a plan. We haven't won the gold medal for 100 metres since Liquid Christie. So I've contacted the Olympic Committee and Frank's in. But we're going to have a different start. It's going to be take your marks, get set. Frank, it's your round!
He's gone.
You don't see him. You won't see him. The only trouble is, no one's going to understand this apart from maybe Dave Blackwell. The Germans have nicked Pete Morse, and they're going to do the same, so we've had it. There'll be a good race between Frank and Pete Morse. We can get away from the bar quickly. So, he's not rich. He might have a bit squirreled away, because he's been so tight over the years, but he's not rich. Now, the next question was, is he a silver fox? I didn't know what that was. I said, what do you mean? And they said, well, you know, he's old but still good looking. Like Sean Connery. I thought, well, to start with, he's not silver because he uses Grecian 2000. He pretends he doesn't, but he does. And does he look like Sean Connery? I don't know. But definitely, I've got some visual aids here. There's definitely some famous people who Frank has been compared to. A couple of weeks back, we went to see a band called the Sex Pistols. Fantastic. Tribute band, they play punk, and they're hot. I've got to say, you know, they're just hot. I took a picture of Frank while he was there. That's it. So, I think you've got to agree, in this picture, Frank does look a bit like Cosmo Small. You can't deny it. Off your Facebook page, Frank. I took the picture, don't you remember?
No, I don't know.
Really? That was when the band was on. It was great. And occasionally on a Thursday, Shelley thinks me and Frank could go into the Turtle's Head, but sometimes we go somewhere different. And here's another one. That's me and Frank. And I think that Frank makes a good woman. He does look a bit like Les Dawson. Again, brilliant. And there's another one. Frank on the beach. And a couple of times we've been out, and I've heard the chant, Elton, give us a song. And you know, he does. He looks like Elton John's granddad. He does. And I found this picture of Frank being carried across the beach by his adoring acolytes. Again, he looks exactly like Elton John. You can't deny it. I got copies of these. If you want them signed later, Frank said he will sign them for you. And here's another one. That's when he found out the price of the catering. He's not happy, you can see.
Sorry, Harvey.
And this one is me and Frank in a karaoke. It's brilliant. But it might be Phil Collins and Elton John, I'm not sure, but it could be me and Frank. I don't know, but it's good. And look, a couple of times he has been compared to Jabba the Hutt. I think that's really unfair on Jabba, to be honest about it. Because I think it is a slight resemblance again. But you can't deny it. Definitely a bit of a resemblance. I know people think I'm being really cruel here, but you're the one speaking the truth. Now you might think I've been insulting here, but this one will really insult Frank. Really insulting. Because on a few occasions, I have to say mostly by me, but also by some other people, Frank has been compared to Chris Lakey. No people won't know who Chris Lakey is, but the penguin from Batman is Chris Lakey. And that, it's a bit unfair, but people have compared. Now, I sort of taken the mick a lot, and I could take the mick a lot more, but I won't. And I promise Frank I'll keep the speech quite short. But the thing is, Frank is really the kindest bloke I know. Absolutely. So, he's amazing. And I really do know exactly how he managed to persuade the lovely Shelley to marry him, despite the fact he looks like a cross between Jabba the Hutt and Elton John. I do understand how he managed it, because he genuinely is the kindest man I know. My daughter has been ill for a long, long time, really ill. Frank, when she was in intensive care, Frank was the only person who wasn't a family member who came to see her. When she came out, he was the first person to come and see her. And she was overjoyed. It was a bit like a little kid seeing Father Christmas. Oh, Frank, she was so happy to see him. And since she's been home, Frank's the only one of a family member who comes all the time to see her. Now that shows what a special person he is. It really does. When she was ill, loads of people text all the time. Frank never texts, he always rang. And that's hard. That's hard. Because I was in a bad way. But he ran. And sometimes that's a hard thing to do because he didn't know what state I was going to be in, but he still ran to check we were okay, to check I was okay. And we lived in the hospital for 11 months. But every time I came home, and it was very rare, I'd come home to get some clean clothes or whatever, Frank always came to see if I was okay, to see if everything was okay, to see if he could do anything to help. And that's amazing. Truly amazing. And for all this, taking the piss, I've never said thanks enough for that. Because that really helped through a really, really, really hard time. And I know there's a lot of other people here who, Frank has also helped in different ways. And he's also the most interesting bloke I know. He's seen more films and read more books and listened to more music and seen more bands than anyone I know. And I'm so glad that this day comes. Because I've known Frank for 30 years and I've known him when he's been down there, he's been so bad. And now he's up here. And that's a fantastic thing. From the moment he and Shelley met, he just got better and happier and happier and happier. And I was worried to start with, because I love Frank and I think, God, don't crash again. And he didn't. He just got better and better and better. And it's so fantastic that this day has come, that he's here. And whenever I see Frank and Shelley together, the only thing I notice is how much they love each other, and how happy they are together, and how much they just meant to be here. This day was meant to happen. So it's made me very happy, and it's made Frank very happy, and it's made Shelley very happy. And it's just a wonderful day. An absolutely wonderful day. A life-affirming day when people can just think, doesn't matter how old you are, change your life, do something fantastic. Frank's done that. It's fantastic. I'm not sure if I'm meant to do this, but I'm going to finish speaking now. So I'd like everyone just to raise their glasses. Have a toast to Frank and Shelley. To Frank and Shelley. Thank you very much.